to my channel. I'm super excited for you to be joining me for another video today. So today is a special one because I'm going to be giving you a review of my ultimate favourite handbag ever, the Coach Tabby 26. If any of you follow me on Instagram, you know I'm an accessories girl. I love my jewellery, I love my sunglasses, but I particularly love my handbags. My handbags are my pride and joy. I think you can get some amazing quality handbags without having to spend thousands and thousands of pounds. If you're looking for a more, I want to say quiet luxury or affordable designer bag, I think Coach has got to be one of the best brands out there. I get so many questions on my TikTok, especially about this handbag right here, and this is the Coach Tabby 26 in taupe, and isn't she a beauty? So I actually got this handbag last year, I want to say. I think it was around last July time, and I was like, I need that bag ready for autumn because I just think the colour is stunning. You know what, the colour is actually really timeless all year round. I've been using this in the summer with like pretty white dresses, but actually I know I'll get most of my use out of this in autumn winter. I literally wore it to death last year. My friends were loving it. You know, everyone compliments me on this handbag. So I just wanted to talk through a bit more about the bag, what I think of the quality, is it long wearing, you know, all of the different factors in case you are on the market for a new handbag, or whether you just want to know a bit more about the Coach Tabby before you invest. So I had a Selfridges voucher, so I actually bought this handbag off of Selfridges last year, but it is directly on the Coach website. It's not on Selfridges anymore, but in my LTK on my Instagram, I've linked the recent places you can definitely pick up this bag. So from Selfridges, it came in this dust bag. When I first got this, I was like, oh my gosh, have I been catfished? Because I wouldn't say the quality of the dust bag is that great. I don't know if you can tell from the material. It just is kind of, it's definitely like a satin material, but I wouldn't say it's the best dust bag ever. But you know what, it does the job, and it's what's in the inside that counts, right? So this is what it came in, and when I opened it up, so this bag, if you don't know, is a shoulder bag, but it also comes with a crossbody strap, which I think is so handy. I wouldn't say I'm the biggest crossbody bag girl. Actually, I've gotten way more use out of this bag with this strap than I thought, because when you're going away, it's so handy to be hands-free and just have your bag across you, especially in London. We know the streets aren't safe, so it's good to have all of your items secure on you. So I always wear the crossbody, kind of wear them out and about. So that is really handy. And it has got a buckle detail, so it means it is adjustable and you can make it as long or as short as you want it, which I think is super handy. We love a versatile bag. If we're buying a bag, we want to be using it in multiple different ways. Main strap is just a shoulder strap. One thing I really noticed with this Coach bag, and maybe it's because I'm a broader girl, that I find so many handbags, the shoulder straps are too short, so I literally feel like so claustrophobic when I put it on my shoulder, or it's like, it does this all the whole time, and it's bloody my biggest pet peeve, because I don't want to be uncomfortable holding a bag, plus it's so annoying to have to keep like putting it back on your shoulder, you know. But this one, the dimension of it, it's really long in between the actual bag, so it sits on the shoulder beautifully. It's like it was meant for me, you know. It's perfect. It doesn't slide off. It's so gorgeous. I can actually stand up and show you. It's like a bit, there is actually like a decent size, so it's actually super comfortable on the shoulder, which is obviously a huge win. Just quickly in terms of price point, this was £450, which obviously compared to like a Zara bag, a high street bag, yes, it's expensive, but compared to the likes of Louis Vuitton, Chanel, Loewe, this is super affordable. And actually the quality I was so surprised with. The leather is crafted so nicely. It's just beautiful. I literally just love it so much. So yeah, that is the price point. Last year, I don't know if you're a Coach fan or probably just really into fashion and accessories, the Coach 20 went viral as well. which is the smaller version of this bag. And I'm so glad I didn't get the smaller one, because actually I'm the sort of girl that carries quite a lot of stuff in my bag anyway, so I need the space, I need the compartments. I need as many compartments as possible for my snacks, you know, my phone, my wallet, random stuff, EpiPen, you know, not allergy sufferer over here. So we've got some essential items that need to be in a bag, and I can't deal with this tiny bag that's literally going to fit a lipstick in. So I'm really glad I got this size. And if you are looking to pick one up, I would definitely recommend the 26 over the 20. But like I said, it really depends on how much stuff you carry. And also, I think if you are a petite frame, like I'm 5'10", so maybe the smaller one would look better on you, but I think sometimes small bags look a bit tiny on me, you know. I'm giving the BFG vibes. So this bag literally is perfect. As you can tell, I'm literally the biggest fan. This isn't much of a review because I literally don't have anything negative to say. In terms of pockets, let's talk about what's actually inside. So at the back you have one main pocket. It's actually quite deep. But I guess you could put in, what could you put in there? Receipts, you know, if you need to keep your receipts. I think just anything that's not like super valuable and needs to be inside the bag. I just think you can't have too many pockets, right? Like that's so handy. Emergency snack, some mint, some chewing gum, you know, that is a great pocket for that. So I actually really like that detail, and I think that extra storage space is super helpful. In terms of the inside pocket, so, still got stuff in here. I know myself so well. Emergency snack. Comment down below if you're an emergency snack person. I have to carry one wherever I go. My best friend Ellie, she's also the same, so let me know if anyone else is literally the same. So you've got a initial small front pocket. This is quite small, but again, handy to put any maybe like loose change in there. In the main compartment, you've got kind of three main bits. So you've got the back, the front, and then you've got the zip compartment. So again, lots of storage, lots of things you can fit in there. Inside is this kind of like felty material. All the details are so lovely. So you've obviously got the kind of branding logo here, but the combination of the gold with this colour is honestly second to none. So that's what it looks like inside. Obviously there is lots of storage, so like I said earlier, if you're someone like me that has or likes to carry a lot of stuff around, then this is definitely a good option for you, because trust me, you can fit a load of stuff in here. I actually did a video on my TikTok. I'll leave it in the link in the description below, but I actually did a how much can I fit in my Coach Tabby, because I think people want to know how much stuff you can actually fit in and it be practical. The one thing I would say, if you stuff it, but I guess it's the same with any bag, it's going to bulge. So it depends how much you want to keep it structured. I mean, I've definitely overpacked it a few times and it's still maintained the slimline, sleek, kind of square shape, which is really good. But I think if you were to do that consistently, it might kind of stretch. So just bear that in mind. I think the biggest negative about this handbag is probably the gold hardware. I mean, it's just inevitable that these things are going to chip, scratch, you know, as time goes on. I'm not the most dainty girl ever. I'm a bit bang crash wallop, you know, so I'm going to be hitting it into stuff by accident, you know, it just happens. And I've definitely noticed a few scratches on the C, and also, to be fair, I do think the bag is almost like a tarnished metal anyway, which makes things a bit better when you do have that first initial scratch. I think the first one's always the worst, but I've definitely noticed a few marks. But you know what, in terms of like things like watermarks or spilling, it's actually a really wipeable material, which I am a clumsy girl and I spill shit. So actually that is really handy for me. I need washable items. So that is definitely a perk of this bag. Literally the only downside I think is that it is going to scratch. But if anyone has or has wanted to invest in the Coach pillow, the Coach pillow bag had a chokehold on me for such a long time. I really wanted a bright colour mini one for summer. I thought it would be so fun. but I've seen so much stuff about them in terms of them ripping, them scratching, and the colour comes away, like they are just not durable, whereas this is, and it feels durable, it feels sturdy, and also it just looks so chic. It's so timeless. As you know, girls, I'm all about timeless items in your wardrobe that you're going to have forever and ever. You can wear and repeat in multiple different ways, and this is that accessory. So I think it's nice as well in your bag collection to have a black bag, a white bag, a tan bag, or some sort of brown bag, because they're just going to go with everything. And this is definitely what I found with the Coach Tabby in this colour. I am going to leave a few screenshots of different ways I was styling this bag last year, and just so you can get some inspo. But I'm definitely going to be using this a lot in autumn in all my looks, so to follow me on Instagram to check those out. But I just think it's perfection. I think if you are looking for a really high quality bag but not wanting to pay a super high price, then this is a great option to go for. I think I would actually pick this up in the black as well. I think I'd get so much use out of it. Not so much the white, as I said. I think white marks really easily, and also I find white bags can look really dirty after a while, especially taking them around London on the trains, like popping them down. I don't want to be buying something where I'm having to be super precious about it all the time and not wanting to put it on the floor and things like that. So actually, I would probably avoid the white, but I would pick between the black and this colour. But this colour gets so many compliments, honestly. Everyone's always asking about this colour. This is in their core range, by the way, so it should be easy to get a hold of, but I know it was super popular this time last year. So definitely look at getting it soon if you are on the hunt for it, because I think this colour sells out so quickly. I know that was a really short kind of whistle-stop tour, but to be honest, I haven't got much to say about it besides the fact it is absolutely chef's kiss. I literally love it so much. So I hope you enjoyed this style of video, guys. If you have any specific questions about the Coach bag, please let me know in the comments below, because I would love to answer them, and I'd love to know your thoughts if you have one yourself and what you think of it, how much wear you get out of it. But this is definitely probably the best bag in my wardrobe, so I'm so excited for its use to be in full swing again during autumn winter. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all very soon.